Alright, so real quick, if you actually did the Roblox age verification thing, if you scammed your face or held up your ID just to unlock chatting or whatever, I've got some bad news for you. It's bad, like the company you trusted just sold your biometric soul bad. Stick around because this is a mess. And don't forget to subscribe for more drama like this. Anyways, so there is this company called Persona, and no, I don't mean the cool anime, it's a company. Most of you have never heard of them, and that's fine, but that is the point also. There's a third-party middleman actually running the age verification for Roblox, Discord, Twitch, and VR chat. When Roblox tells you to scan your face, you are not giving said data to David Bazuki in his shoebox under his bed. No, you're handing it straight to Persona. They process it, they store it, and they handle the code, security, and code. Roblox just kind of forgot to mention how deep that rabbit hole goes. Anyways, so Persona just had their entire code base cracked open, and what leaked out is genuinely insane. So, listen bro, some researchers were originally just trying to find a way around Discord's age gate, standard behavior, because Discord has a verification system similar to Roblox. And those researchers stumbled around 53 megabytes randomly of Persona's source code just sitting completely open on a server, no password, no encryption, just there, and anyone could have pulled it. But here's the thing that makes this way bigger than just a sloppy mistake. That server wasn't on some random cheap hosting, it was sitting on a US government authorized system. US government authorized, do you understand? Cybersecurity experts who looked at this were like, yeah, you only set something up like that when the data you're storing is too sensitive for regular commercial servers. So that immediately tells you this was never just a normal age check. So this is the part that actually matters. When you did that innocent Roblox face scan, here's what was actually happening according to the exposed code. Your face got cross-referenced against government watchlist photos as if you're a terrorist. We're talking about facial recognition against federal databases. Not do you look 13, but are you already in the system type shit. You got screened for terrorism, espionage, and financial crimes. On a platform where the front page is full of adopt me pets and OP games, that's very unusual. And AI quietly regenerated a risk score for you, a literal number that rates how much of a threat you are. This is attached to your profile. You never saw it, and you definitely never consented to it. And this one is just weird. They stored the background of your selfie, like the background, whatever was visible behind you, your room, your furniture, your posters, they kept that too. Oh, and they keep all of it for up to 3 years. Roblox's support page says 30 days. The actual code says 3 years. One of those is a lie, and usually the code doesn't have a reason to prank you. The whole setup also matches directly with a surveillance tool called 5cast Onyx that the government paid $4.2 million for in 2023. It's a system designed to monitor hundreds of platforms and flag people for violent tendencies on Roblox. That's what your Roblox face scan was feeding in. Now, Discord is getting most of the heat here because they're also a big name using the same method with Persona, and they already came out and said they're dropping Persona. So that means something, right? They're dropping it for a reason. Fine, but I want to talk about Roblox specifically because they keep getting a pass. Roblox is using Persona still. Roblox is a platform for kids. That is their entire brand. Parents trust them because they push the "we keep children safe" angle so hard, but what they actually did was quietly wire a children's platform into federal surveillance infrastructure, told families the data vanishes after a month, and then when this all leaked, they said absolutely nothing, zero statement. Discord dropped the vendor and spoke up. Roblox is still using Persona and is still completely silent. Nobody made them do this. There was no law requiring mandatory face scanning. It's made up. They chose Persona, signed the contract, and kept the details away from the parents who trusted them and the players who did too. Now here's the thing that actually bothers me. A lot of the people who went through this weren't just teenagers clicking through stuff. It was parents sitting next to their kids, reading the screen, thinking, okay, this seems like a normal safety feature, fine, and helping them do it. They weren't being careless. They just trusted a company that didn't deserve it. And now that data, faces, IDs, home IP addresses, room backgrounds, geolocation, and threat scores is sitting in a system connected to federal agencies. Nobody at Roblox will even acknowledge it. Maybe Roblox didn't even know it. So practically speaking, if you already did it, the only move you have is submitting a deletion request to both Roblox and Persona directly. Keep a record that you sent it. Whether it actually gets fully honored all the way down the chain is honestly a coin flip and a gamble based on the code we saw, but it's the only tool you have. If you haven't done the verification yet, bro, just don't. Whatever voice chat features are locked behind that wall are not worth it. You can't unscan your face. You can always just not do it in the first place, because that's the only version of this where your data stays yours and not down a huge rabbit hole like this one. Someone's gonna say, oh, but we're on the internet, our data is already everywhere. Okay, fine, but this is different because it's everything about you. Screened against terrorists? National threats? Are you joking? No. Roblox owes its community actual answers, not a PR email. Not quote, we take privacy seriously, unquote, but real answers. Why doesn't the retention period match? What did they know about Persona's federal connections? Why have they been silent? Until those questions get answered, the silence is already giving you the answer. Share this video because this story needs way more eyes open on it, or they're just gonna get away with it and Persona's gonna remain like this. And no matter what, even if Discord switched companies to a different companies on Persona for verification, just don't give your face or ID to anyone. I mean, it's that simple because it's how you stay safe. That was it. Thanks for watching. See ya.